What's up YouTube, this is Mathos97 and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K14 Universe Mode. And in this one we're bringing you episode number 5, Monday Night Raw, episode 2. And we are now a week into the SummerSlam month. We're 3 weeks away from the pay-per-view. As you can see, we've got a triple threat between Santino Marella, Kofi Kingston, and Antonio Cesaro. And since Santino's already competing, we're going to take the job squad out of this. So let's go ahead and make it the primetime players. Let's go ahead and use Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, and Titus O'Neil and Kali. That's a horrible team. I had assumed, it was going to put Darren Young in there because it was the tag team partners, but, I mean, in certain, matches that are booked like that, where you're just going to change the participants, I forgot that it doesn't automatically do that, so we're going to go ahead and put the primetime players in this one. They're going to be competing against tons of funk, but anyway, we can also see we have Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler, and, Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston they faced the New Millennia, Zack Ryder and Jack Swagger at Vengeance for the tag titles, so that match makes sense. That's where that came about. Kane versus Roman Reigns, and in the main event, Daniel Bryan versus Dean Ambrose, the WWE Champions. Let's go ahead, simulate this one, and tons of funk defeat the primetime players. So I guess you could say the primetime players are in a bit of a funk. That was bad. So anyway, Zack Ryder defeated Dolph Ziggler. But anyway, the primetime players not doing very good at picking up a win. They lost the New Millennia on Friday Night SmackDown, and now they lost here tonight. But as we can see, this triple threat match, when Cesaro, he debuted 3 weeks ago, defeating Santino Marella, and then 2 weeks ago, he was supposed to team with Dolph Ziggler to face Santino and Kofi, so that's where this match came about. But let's get on into the entrances.
Triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Job Squad from Calabria, Italy, weighing 233 pounds, Santino Marella. What a power walk to the ring by the Milan Miracle. Approaching the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston. Talk about explosions, and that's just his entrance. And from Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds, Antonio Cesaro. Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
So now we're here with the matchup here, and we're going to go ahead, random select, screw it. We're going to be Antonio Cesaro. And you know that Cesaro, he debuted 3 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw and defeated Santino Marella. Then the following week, he was supposed to team up with Dolph Ziggler to take on Kofi Kingston and Santino Marella. Well, that is until the New Millennia came out and attacked Kofi and Santino before the match could start. And then Cesaro and Ziggler just picked the bones, or pretty much took out whatever was left of the two superstars. And they got the victory there, so now we've got this triple threat matchup. Since Dolph Ziggler competed against Zack Ryder already, we have this triple threat between Kofi, Santino, and Antonio Cesaro. And it very well may take the combined efforts of Kofi Kingston and Santino Marella to put away Antonio Cesaro. I mean, we all know the strength that Cesaro possesses, so I guess we'll have to see what kind of an effort it's going to take from Santino and Kofi to win. What the heck is this? Oh, what a move there by Cesaro. Working the legs in the back. That just looked, that looked painful. But there's a nice side Russian leg sweep counter from Kofi Kingston. And anyways, now Santino has him by the arm, but there's a knee lift from Kofi. And now Cesaro coming in, but now there's a double team there And now both superstars, Cesaro just punching away at the gut of Santino Marella. And now Cesaro with an Irish whip sends Santino out of the turnbuckle there. And now Kofi Kingston, he's going to get taken down there from behind. As now Cesaro going after Santino here. Kofi back up to his feet now. And Cesaro, he's got Santino, sent him up there for that gut-wrench suplex. And he takes him down there. As Cesaro just showing off his strength. And Kofi Kingston dragging Santino into the ring. And Cesaro now going after Kofi. And, whoa, I don't know what that was. Kofi was maybe going for a drop kick, but he got punched by Cesaro. And he fell crashing down to the mat, so I guess that's high risk, high reward offense. Or, well, there was no reward for Kofi Kingston on that one. But anyway, as he's dragging Cesaro away from the ropes there, but Santino breaks that up. And there's a fist drop from Santino. And now Kofi goes springboard, but he kind of missed there. And now Cesaro, big European uppercut to Santino Marella. And Kofi's down because he missed the crossbody. 1, 2, 3, and Antonio Cesaro defeats Kofi Kingston and Santino Marella here tonight with that big uppercut. As Kofi, he went for a crossbody and missed, so Kofi pretty much took himself out of this one, and Cesaro was able to put away Santino Marella. So Cesaro, he's 3-0 in this universe mode. Very impressive record so far for Cesaro. I mean, who is it gonna... I don't know what exactly is going to go down between these three superstars, but let's move on into the next matchup between Kane and Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, he got a victory in a triple threat match on main event, but thanks to a chokeslam from Kane, so Kane doing the work there.
Making his way to the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
And now the big red machine coming down the ringside, but there's Dean Ambrose from behind, and Kane never saw it coming. Ambrose sending Kane into the steel steps, and Dean Ambrose throwing Kane into the ring here, right for Roman Reigns, as Roman Reigns now shouldn't take much to deal with the big red monster here. And now Roman Reigns looking to pick up the remains, whatever remains of Kane after the attack by Dean Ambrose. And now Roman Reigns with an Irish whip to Kane, sending him off the ropes here. And he went for the clothesline, but he didn't quite get all of it here. And now he's got Kane back up to his feet. And this time Roman Reigns connects with the clothesline. And it looks like he's still looking to do a little more damage to Kane, just punching him in the face in that mask there. And Kane sits right back up. Oh, it looks like Kane, he's got some fight left in him here. And he's got Roman Reigns. He's going to Irish whip him into the turnbuckle. And I guess that attack from Ambrose wasn't enough to prevent Kane from competing in this one. As we saw, he just sat right up there. And now he went up, but he got caught into a big Samoan drop there from Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns going to the corner here. And he's calling up Kane. He could be looking to make quick work of the big red machine here as he went for the spear. But I think Kane sidestepped it into a DDT. And now Kane, he's got Roman Reigns by the throat, looking to end Roman Reigns here. And a choke slam all the way to hell. And that could be it here for Roman Reigns. Is out of nowhere with the choke slam. 1, 2, no, Roman Reigns manages to kick out of the choke slam. And I mean, I can understand that as Kane, he didn't really do much, he didn't really hit any other moves on Roman Reigns before that choke slam. And now Roman Reigns takes him down with a shoulder tackle. But anyways, Roman Reigns, he had a match, oh, and there's that Samoan drop again. But Roman Reigns had a matchup against the returning Undertaker last week in the main event of Raw, in which Undertaker was victorious. But then Roman Reigns got his victory on main event as he pinned Chris Jericho. But thanks to the choke slam from Kane, as then Roman Reigns threw Kane out of the ring, so Kane's got to be a little bit frustrated with Roman Reigns. Hence, this matchup here tonight between the two, this showdown of the powerhouses. And Roman Reigns, Okay, that was a bit of a botch there. You're supposed to, like, knock him off the ropes. But anyway, I don't know what that was. But anyways, he takes him down there with a flying forearm to the face. And now, as he picks up Kane here, setting him up for something. And there's a Samoan drop, and it looks like he just put Kane through the end of the announce table. And I'm sorry, my phone was turning on. And now Kane shows Roman Reigns back into the ring as it's already at a 4 count. Alright, excuse me, I had to get my phone charger because my phone is dying. So anyway, anywho, as we can see now, Roman Reigns with a slap. Was that a slap or a punch? I'm not sure. It looked like it could have been anything, but anyway, Roman Reigns now with a headlock, and there's a punch to the, or no, an elbow to the face, a forearm. I don't know anymore. Alright, I got that all taken care of, so now we're back, and Roman Reigns with a power bomb to Kane. And one thing I want to touch on right now, the other day, anyway, Roman Reigns with a big clothesline there, and now he could be looking to put Kane away, as I'll have to hold off what I was going to say for another time. And Roman Reigns, that is just an amazing wake-up taunt, but that is an even more amazing spear, as he could have broken Kane in half. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, what? Oh my god, this is getting annoying. I have finisher strength turned all the way up. I'm getting tired of, people no-selling the spear. I mean, the spear is supposed to be this amazingly badass move, and then we got guys like Kane kicking out at 1. Can we at least get a 2 counts here, and people, Anyway, like I was saying, the other day I just hit 500 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. This should be up on Friday. I hit 500 on Tuesday, Tuesday night, I think I hit 500 subscribers. And that is awesome. My goal for the end of 2013 was to hit 300. And there's still a month away, so I could possibly double that. That would be awesome. But I hit 500 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. I also hit 300 videos, so that's pretty cool. 2 milestones right away. And I also uploaded a Defeat the Streak gameplay on Wednesday. Anyway, Kane into the cover and a kick out by Roman Reigns. So hopefully you all enjoyed that Defeat the Streak gameplay. As at the time I'm doing this, I haven't uploaded yet, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the Defeat the Streak, and I should be doing more of those. I mean, if you guys enjoy it, I'll make more of those videos, but anyway. So as we see Roman Reigns, but he gets taken down there by Kane. And now Kane rolls Roman Reigns over into the cover. 1, but a quick kick out there by Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns gets caught into a nice total whirl around the world slam. I don't know, but anyway, Roman Reigns now once again gets taken down there by Kane as Roman Reigns has to go out of the ring. And I have to say, this was actually, in 2K14, this is the most painful match I've had to play. As, I mean, Kane got attacked before the match. Really, he should have been done off the first spear I hit. Like, I tried to do more damage to Kane before I even hit the move, and he still no-sold it. So, gameplay is not exactly perfect in 2K14. But, I mean, it is a lot more challenging as Roman Reigns into the cover, 2 count, and a kick out by Kane. But, I mean, the gameplay definitely is a lot more difficult. It's gotten better. But, I mean, still, not every match is going to go the way you want. Like, for this one, I mean, you can't, script things, I guess. I don't know how I want to say it, but anyways, we see Roman Reigns now. Looks like he's set up Kane for another powerbomb here. But Kane, the weight of Kane as he pulls Roman Reigns forward into a face buster. 1, and a quick kick out there by Roman Reigns. And a spear! Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns almost broke Kane in half there. I know I said that the first time, but now into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns defeats Kane. And this is a big victory for the Shield, as now Roman Reigns, after his loss to The Undertaker on Raw, he's now picked up 2 victories over the Big Red Monster. And now what is this? Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins coming into the ring here, attacking Kane, and now it looks like Ambrose directing traffic, telling Seth Rollins to go get a chair, as they're still kicking away at Kane here. This is not good. It's 3-on-1. This is not good for Kane as Rollins has the chair. But here comes Daniel Bryan and The Undertaker here to save Kane. And Daniel Bryan takes down Roman Reigns as Undertaker and Daniel Bryan clearing house here, saving Kane. And, I mean, we have to get into our main event, so we're going to take a quick commercial break here, as it will be Daniel Bryan versus Dean Ambrose in a little bit. We have to take a little bit of a commercial break to get the superstars out of here. And, alright, by now, okay, I'm getting word. Okay, so, what is this? John Cena's at ringside. John Cena bought a ticket. okay, I don't know why he just can't come out to commentary, but as you can see here, I already tried to play this match, get it, not once, but twice, and this is what I get. I mean, this is a suggestion I have for 2K. If you're watching this video, if anybody can get this out to 2K, you need to fix the leverage pin. As you can see, twice. It happened to me twice. And you're fortunate if you're playing user, like if you're playing as yourself against the computer, that you'll be able to eventually, you know, just hit the red bar and not keep reversing it. But when it's computer, they'll just go back and forth. So what they should do, like they do with, you know, the normal leverage pins where you just hit it in their groggy state rather than reversing a move. In my opinion, every single leverage pin should have a limit of 3 reversals. So, you know, like how in, let's just pick a generic one here where you roll them up and then they counter into the bridge, or not the bridge. Yeah, they counter it to the bridge and then they get out of it into a backslide and then it's over. And that's what they should do with all of them, because especially something like that little roll up there or the small package where all they do is just shift the weight and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that really gets old after a while. Especially for that roll up one that I had shown. They could show, you know, how they shift the, not shift it, but like they get rolled up there, they get like pinned down to the mat, and then it gets countered where they flip through it, and then they shift the weight to go back. And then that's where you could maybe have one more reversal after that, but that's pretty much where it should kick out, because you've already had your 3 basic moves. But sorry about that, that's a little bit of a side tangent, sort of rant, not really. But I mean, it does get annoying when all you get are a bunch of leverage pin reversals, and it'll go on for a long time. I don't know if that would have ever ended, so I just had to stop and get into the actual match because I didn't want my recording to start corrupting or anything. So, I mean, just, I don't know. So anyway, now let's get into this matchup as we just came off of Kane versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns getting the victory. And the Brothers of Destruction and the rest of the Shield were sent back to the locker room. But John Cena still buying a ticket, coming out to watch this one. I mean, he probably could have just gone to commentary, but I mean, I guess with superstars getting ejected, John Cena probably wouldn't have had much luck at being able to find a spot at the commentary booth. They probably would have been ejected from ringside or something. But so Cena buys a ticket, and he's here to watch this one. As we do know, Daniel Bryan has faced John Cena now, what is it, 3 or 4 times? They faced off twice in WWE 13, in which Daniel Bryan lost to Cena once and then beat him once. And then they had a confrontation on Main Event. I don't remember how that one went. I'm sorry. And then they had a matchup on Superstars, which Dean Ambrose interfered in. And so now Dean Ambrose, I can understand why Cena wants to watch this one. I mean, Ambrose interfered in, what is it now, the best of 5 series between Bryan and Cena? I don't know. But Dean Ambrose got involved in that match and didn't let it finish. I mean, he just attacked Cena and Bryan. So John Cena just has just as much of a reason to be out here as anybody else, I guess. But Daniel Bryan, now he's got Dean Ambrose. He's going to send him into the turnbuckle there. And now Daniel Bryan turns him around. And now Bryan getting fired up here as he goes off the top rope there. Vintage Bryan as he goes off the ropes here. Ducks the clothesline and connects with a flying elbow to Dean Ambrose. And now Daniel Bryan getting his second win here in this one. As Daniel Bryan is a house of fire right now. Kick to the chest, and there's another. One more. And now Daniel Bryan measuring him with a kick to the face. And that could have just knocked out Dean Ambrose into the cover. 1. No, Dean Ambrose manages to kick out there. And now Ambrose turns Daniel Bryan around. Was looking for that hook and ladder face buster. But Daniel Bryan countered. And he went for the knee and he connects. That's got to be it as Daniel Bryan hits the knee. The knee that beat John Cena anyway. 2 count and 3 as I tried to do a JBL impersonation there and I failed. I just failed. But anyway, Daniel Bryan with a big victory over Dean Ambrose here. And now Ambrose looks like, wait a minute. How did that happen? Dean Ambrose is up. Oh, okay. I made a little bit of a mistake there. I don't know. But Ambrose now, he's got a chair, and the Undertaker comes out to save Daniel Bryan. I made a little bit of a mistake on that one there. I'm sorry. But it was originally where Bryan goes over to help him up, and he gets low blowed. And for whatever reason, that made me think Ambrose won the match. I don't know why, so I apologize for that cutscene. That wasn't Universe Mode's fault. That was my carelessness, I guess. I'm sorry. I just had a little bit of a misinterpretation there, but You get the gist. Undertaker saving Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan defeated Dean Ambrose here tonight in our main event. Could possibly move him up in the WWE Championship rankings as he is number 3. Somehow, Super Cena, you know, he just had to get his hands on everything, and Super Cena is number 2 in the rankings. That's a little surprising. Primetime players have lost their number 1 contender spot to Tons of Funk, so they need a victory badly. But I want to thank you all for watching. Keep on YouTubing.